Oh, it's a video, not a picture. Anyway, what is going on, you dirty old stash turds? It is me, and I am not bass fishing today. And I probably won't for a while, but I had a good run, and I hope you guys enjoyed the Trophy Quest Big Bass series. I almost got a 6-pounder, but I didn't. Oh well. But today, we're back to doing what we love doing, and we're gonna fish this dirty old creek. Got a feeder creek over here, got a waterfall back over there, got a bridge with a bunch of semis up there, and got a very cold wind today. Winter came back. It's like 30 degrees with a 20-mile-per-hour wind. I should be wearing more clothes, but I'm not very smart. And hopefully we can catch anything. The hopes aren't all that high with the weather the way it is, but we're gonna try our best. Let's see what we can get. We got night crawlers, corn, got some swim baits, and yeah. Give it a whirl. I haven't fished here yet this year. There's a lot of different species of very large fish in here. You kind of never know what you're gonna get. I think my species count for this spot is like 25, or at least over 20, which is pretty nuts, but come along with me. Let's do some dirty old creek fishing, like the good old days. Papa. All right, corn, crawlers. I got my new little trash fish box all organized. Most of the time I'm just reaching around for reaching around for packages and stuff, but now it's all in one place, so pretty stoked about it. And if you see me shivering a lot today, that's because I'm freezing my nuts off. Should probably go put my coveralls on, but we won't do that unless we have to. But I'm gonna rig up one rod for corn and then one rod with a jig head night crawler, and yeah, go from there. See what we can do. Poo-poo, let's catch him. People have been commenting a lot on how it's illegal to use corn most places because fish can't digest them. Is that actually true? I mean, obviously humans don't really digest it. That's why when you look down at your turd after eating some corn casserole, homies are just chilling in your log, but what, the fish can't poop it out too? I'm kind of confused. I thought Luke from Catfish and Carp kind of debunked that theory, but I could be wrong. The main goal from coming down here is to catch some creek catfish, because I just don't get to do it very often, or I'm not very successful at it. There's not a ton of spots around that you can catch creek catfish real good here, so there's some here. I've caught some decent sized ones. There's some flatheads in here. I've never caught one, but they are in here. Doubt we're gonna get one today when it's 30 degrees, but we're gonna let our corn just chill there, get a jig head night crawler tied on, and see if we can't get something rolling. Don't have too much time, got to get back home to the fam, but we're gonna give it our all with the time we got. Pow. Damn water bottle floating around. We're gonna have to pick up that thing too. How cold is the water? Come here, water bottle. Water's definitely warmer than the air temp, I can tell you that. I was just picking up my dang corn pole to reel it in and something had it. I was just gonna switch spots. Hell yeah. Hooked up. I didn't even see anything happening. I was literally going to move it and it like hit it as I was grabbing it. I don't think it had it the whole time. Definitely ain't small. I had fun with my bass fishing and all, but you ain't gonna get no bass to pull drag like that. He snagged. I think he's stuck on something. Oh, there he is. Good old golden turd fish. I missed you. Ugh, I thought he was a different variety, but no, he's just a nasty, skinny carp guy. Might be one of the skinnier, uglier carp I've ever caught. A lot bigger than this in here. We have a shot at a new PB carp here. Some 20-pounders probably. Needless to say, this little fella ain't 20 pounds, but sure put up a good fight in that current. Come here, you Urban Creek carp, Timmy. Right in the lip. We love carp, but he ain't worth picking up. Later, Jerry. See you later. Tell your granny to come play. Maybe what I'll do is before I leave, I'll go get a bag for my truck and clean up all this shit that everybody can't seem to pick up themselves. Maybe that'll be my good deed, good fish karma of the day. But anytime you're down at like a creek like this and just trying to catch whatever, you don't really give a shit, you don't have standards. I mean, obviously where this creek's coming in is good. Up against the rocks is gonna be pretty good, but it seems like the carp, especially on sunny days, like to be up in the shallow spots with a little bit less current. So I kind of just chucked this guy clear down there to the shallower water. It's getting ready to move it because I thought the spot sucked, but either he grabbed it and was just sitting there with it, or he hit it right as I picked it up. I'm not really sure, but not gonna switch to double corn rigs because I mean, our night crawlers are gonna be our shot at some different species and some catfish. It's already getting hit. Kind of hard to tell with the wind, but that didn't really seem like wind. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, night crawlers are gonna catch our other species, so we're gonna leave a night crawler on the whole time. Keep plugging away with that. Plugging away with corn, see if we can't get something big. Pa-pow. Pa-poo. Creek fishing and stuff, creek fishing and stuff. I love me some dirty old creek fishing and stuff. And the water's actually kind of clear. It's not actually that dirty, surprisingly. Come on, night crawler, do your damn job. All you're catching is weeds. Not the good kind either. Stupid night crawlers. That's a fish. Nice kitty. I was after kitties. I thought my corn pole took a hit. Hell yeah. Just wanted to catch some dirty old creek kitties. Obviously, I would have rather them been a little bit bigger, but hey, it's something. I was just starting to wonder if I need to switch spots, because even though it's winter outside, I should be catching some more fish because the water is still pretty warm, I think. Anyway, little kitty. Just had to let it sit there forever. Later, bud. See you later. Grow up. But I just threw it this way and I had it sitting on the bottom forever because I was thinking I was about to catch another carp and went to reel up on this and a kitty had it, so. Neat. Species number 2. And like I was saying, and I don't know if I finished saying it, I might be pulling up Google Maps and switching spots here in a little bit. The fish just don't seem super cooperative here. That's bigger. Hit it on the fall on the night crawler. Ain't small. Come on, be a kitty and not a carp. I think it is a kitty. If this is a kitty, it's the biggest kitty I've ever caught out of this spot, and I've been fishing it for years. Am I recording? Oh my gosh, it's a muskie. I got a muskie on the night crawler. Hell yes. Not a big one, but it is a muskie. I don't know where he's hooked, so I'm gonna take it easy. That dude thumped it. Okay, we might not be moving for a while now. He's a cute little guy. Come here, bud, I just want to touch you. Hell yes. Nightcrawler muskie. I might actually have to go get the swim baits now. He's hooked right where he needs to be hooked. I'm gonna have to be quick with this guy though. Come here, bud. I just want to fondle you. Briefly. Come here, you majestic beauty. No, don't do that. I don't like that. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. He ain't very big, but good God, give up already. Look at that little dude. That dude is cool. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. It's hitting his teeth now. He's actually bigger than I thought. Come here, bud. Come here. Hell yes. Hell yes. All right, we gotta be quick. Alrighty. Species number 3 and the first muskie I've caught this year, and the first muskie I've caught out of this spot in a while, but nightcrawler right in the corner of the mouth. Look at where he's hooked. All right, not a big one, but this is a muskie out of an urban creek on a damn nightcrawler. Probably about upper 20 incher, getting close to 30, 10-pound braid, dirty old jig head. Let's get him back. Hell yeah. Pow! All right, bud. All right. There he goes. There he goes. Well, I would have liked to have maybe got pictures or something like that, but muskies, you got to be extra careful. They're fairly hardy fish, but not really. They can kind of be puss cakes too, but hell yeah. One kitty cat, one carp right off the bat. Damn muskie on a nightcrawler. Can't beat it with a stick stash, fam. Colder than shit. Almost didn't come out today, but it seems like the warmer days there's kind of just people everywhere, and I like people. I don't mind people, but I don't know. Whole Corona thing, it's kind of starting to weird me out. I've been trying to find spots that nobody's at, but it seems like the only day you can find spots nobody's at is when it's colder than shit. 30 degrees out, windy, freezing my nuts off, my hands are frozen. And yeah, let's see if we can catch something else. You guys have been asking for muskies though. Never really catch them around here on purpose. They just kind of show up when they wanna. And that was today on a nightcrawler. Pow. That was pretty lucky, unexpected, rare catch. Which keyword am I gonna use this time to make it sound better than it was? Actually, this time that is pretty sweet. Got a damn muskie on a nightcrawler. I hooked one here in a video a while ago when I came down here with Jordan, and it straightened the hook, except I hooked that one on gulp and a jig head, but this time we got her in. Kind of shaking a little bit because I'm cold, but also because muskies are pretty sweet, and at the same time they're mildly terrifying. But I ain't bleeding, I don't think. Nope, no blood. He/she was definitely good. That was a fish. I think it was another kitty. He/she was definitely good, in great shape, so nothing more I could ask for. But yeah, threw it right under that tree. Hit it on the fall. Thought it was too good to be true, so I even waited a second to reel up into it. This rod must be like the muskie rod or something. I haven't caught very many fish on this thing, but the last time I hooked a muskie here is on this rod. Probably overthinking it, but it's my new muskie rod. I'm just kidding. All right. Going through a little dry spell. Gonna switch things up a notch. Ditching the corn. So we don't really want any more carp. I mean, we'll take them, but we don't really want any. But I tied on a little swim bait to potentially, hopefully, maybe, quite possibly catch another muskie or a walleye. Main goal would be walleye. We already caught a muskie. They're kind of terrifying, as I've said. And yeah, we're gonna switch the bottom pole to a nightcrawler, see if that does any better. And then we might have to call it a day. Been a lot of time here, really, for only a few bites, so. The muskie was awesome, but it's not like the fish down here are going crazy. Try some new stuff, see if that helps the cause. If not, caught a damn muskie today, so it's good enough in my book. Don't catch them too often. Fish of 10,000 nightcrawler casts. That's a fish. I don't know what it is. What is that weird little dude? I think that was a river carp sucker. Didn't eat it though. Either quillback or a river carp sucker is definitely something strange. Never caught one of them in the mouth. Just like the buffalo, I just could never really seem to get it done, but not what we're after today. We'll take one though. We'll in fact take one. What do we got this time? I don't really feel like he ate it, but probably the same thing. River carp sucker in the back, I would guess. Yeah. They're cool little dudes though. Show them to you. I can get them in this time. I have no idea what these guys actually eat. I'd assume they'd eat a nightcrawler. Maybe we should bring the nightcrawler down here. But basically just another type of carp is the best way to describe them. A little bit cooler. His weird little mouth. Kind of like a buffalo-ish. I don't think it's a quillback though. I think the quillbacks have like a way longer quill on their back, hence the name. But other than that, I think they're pretty similar. All right, well, throwing the swim bait around a lot and not really getting any bites, so we're gonna have to call it pretty soon. Before we go home though, we're gonna see how much trash we can pick up. I think that was a stick. Just waiting for a big old thump on the fall like I got on the nightcrawler, but just hasn't really been happening. It's worth a shot though. It's always worth a shot. All right, well, we almost filled a bucket. People are damn slobs, but I mean, a lot of this stuff probably blew from the highway above, so people are still slobs. But like this full tee, that was someone down here fishing. That's definitely from a fisherman. All I gotta say is pick your shit up. That's all. Alrighty, well, I'm giving up. It's a good couple hours down at the polluted urban shithole creek, and caught a damn muskie on a nightcrawler, and yeah, caught a bunch of other random shit. So for a couple hours on a 30-degree day, when it's windy in the middle of the damn city, I'd say it was pretty good. I don't get to catch very many muskies, and I think that's the first muskie I've ever caught on a nightcrawler. I had one on gulp before, but that was a first for me. So anywho, I'm gonna go find somewhere to dump this trash in a trash can, head home, eat some lunch, and might go back out later with Boo. But if you like this video, if you want to see more accidental muskie catches, it seems to happen at least once or twice a year, give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment, subscribe. I appreciate you watching. Freezing my balls off. I'm gonna let you go. Okay, TTYL. Love you, bye. Club out.